What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Yes, it's another exciting week and another box of mysterious awesomeness, which I'm just currently showing you all. Don't look, don't look. You can't look just yet. Now you can all look. I know that you all want to see all of this awesome stuff. It's been actually a very quiet week this week because my area is currently on a little bit of stay-at-home orders. We've all been grounded by the government for the next couple of weeks, so yeah, there's not really very much to show. Yeah, it's pretty much this is pretty much all of the brand new stuff that's I was able to find. Down the bottom we've got some flea market finds. I was able to get to the markets on the weekend before the orders came in to stay at home just the other day, and yeah, so I really hope you enjoy what's in the box, because next week I don't think that I'm going to actually have any chance to get to the shops. So next week, if I can't find anything new, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out something out of my collection, or maybe I'll group together a whole bunch of cars from my collection and we can have a look at something cool. Yeah, something which I quite like. Something I've been accumulating for a while now, and I've got a few more of them down there. So when we get down to the cars I'm talking about down the bottom, you'll be able to know what I might have planned for next week. So let's do this one first. Let's do this one. This is the Matchbox 1962 Plymouth Savoy, and this is really, really cool looking. I've never seen one of these before, in real life or as a diecast. So yeah, let's have a look at this and just see what it is. If I can get it out of there, get this going, get rid of the rubbish because we don't want that. And wow, this actually looks nice and clean in this black paint job. You get the chrome trim on the side there too. And what does that say on the side there? I don't know what that says. Does it say Plymouth or Savoy, or I don't know what that says there. I guess the chrome bumper and grille treatment, that's really nice. And it's really cool old school wheels with the tiny chrome hubcap in the center. I do like all this extra chrome trim along the side there. That does say something, so maybe you guys can read that and tell me what it says, because I can't read that. Extra paint around the door. Wow. All around there, you've got the chrome trim all the way around, all the way around the back of the boot. That's really cool. You get the rear light details, you get a license plate which says Savoy, brake lights, chrome bumpers. That is really nice. Can we see the interior? Pretty cool. You got the bench seat in the front there. Wow. I think that looks very cool. It kind of reminds me of an old police car. I don't know. Was this ever a police car? Hoping that some of my American friends can give me a little bit more information on this. That's really nice. I love these crazy designs of these cars. They look really cool. It's got a nice clear window as well. And the shiny chrome base. There you go. Very nice. What a great car. I like the look of that. Alright, let's have a look at some other new cars that we found. Next up, we found the 2019 Fiat 500 Turbo. And my camera's having a lot of difficulty focusing today for some bizarre reason. But yeah, this is really, really cool. Front and rear detailing, very nice. There's the card art there. Also has extra plastic protection. Very good to see that. I do like it when you get that extra little bit of protection from the card, because the cardboard does wipe away the paint very easily. That's nice. I like the details on the back there. Fiat 500 Turbo in a nice beautiful red paint job. That's cool. Gets the plastic insert for the intercooler, I guess it is, down there. Headlights, badging, wow. Little grey interior, chromey wheels. There's really nice lighting detail on the back there as well, on the badges. That's awesome. Gets a diffuser on the back there too. And a tiny little wing on the back window. Awesome. That is really cool. That is really cool. I know it's not as cool as the Plymouth Savoy, but in its own right, this is still a very cool car. Awesome. Awesome! I definitely like that. That looks really cool. And next up, we have the 1964 Austin Mini Cooper. Yes. And it has the checker pattern on the roof. Front headlights. Wow. And no rear lighting detail on this one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just open it up anyway. So small. Such a small, tiny little car. Very nice. You get the little logo on the front there, the badge on there. Headlights and indicators are all painted up nicely. Gets the grey grille and bumpers. And there's hubcap wheels, which have got the extra chrome piece on the edge of the rim. Come on, camera. What are you doing today? You don't like to focus today. Very cool. And look inside the interior. Right-hand drive. Even has the sliding windows on there too. Awesome. As I said, no rear lighting details. Got the central exhaust in the center there. What a cute little car. You gotta love the Mini, the original Mini. It's such an iconic, cool looking car. And yeah, this looks really, really good. I like the checker pattern on the roof. Very nice. Very, very cool. Let's put this guy up there next to that guy. And let's get into these. These are the new, what are these called? The quarter mile finals. I was only able to find 2 cars because when we turn these over and we look at the back, look at this range of cars that you get. A McLaren Senna, a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, Porsche 918 Spider, Lamborghini Aventador, and the Bugatti Veyron. Like, what an absolutely incredible lineup of cars. It doesn't surprise me that these 2 were the ones that were left over, because that is highly scalped. A lot of people want that, and the McLaren Senna just being a new casting and 3rd colour, I think. Yeah, people obviously want that too to start their McLaren Senna collections. But it doesn't matter. I'm very happy to get these 2 because these 2 are very, very nice. Extra information you can have there. And here we go. The Lamborghini Miura, or Aventador Miura homage, in a nice metallic orange paint. Really nice metal flake in that. There's the headlights and the badge painted up very nicely. You get the gold wheels. Gets the Miura on the side there. And it's actually a bit of gold that goes up the bottom. And on the back there, we have no rear lighting details or badging or anything like that. Still very cool looking casting. Yeah, it gets a clear engine cover. Very cool. So hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll be able to find the rest of this set, because I really, really would love to find the rest of this set and have the entire set. And yeah, just looks very cool. I might have to go online and actually see if I can find it, just so I can see what the cars look like. Put that guy up the back there. And let's check out the Demon. And it's really nice light grey paint, kind of like a primer grey paint colour. No headlight details. Do get the racing stripes with the SRT on the bonnet scoop. Blacked out wheels. Gets the Demon on the side there with the black racing stripes with the Dodge. A little red light there. And no rear painted details on the back either. But that's really cool. Really, really cool. And the card art looks great. It's doing a burnout and everything. So yeah, as I said, I really hope that I can find the rest of this set, because that one looks really, really cool. Alright, and this is kind of like the last brand new car that I found this week. The rest of we're just opening up from last week's episodes, plus a couple of other cars there. So yeah, I'm not going to open this one up, because this is the first one that I've been able to find, and I'd really like to keep this one just as it is on the card because it looks so cool, kind of like a lemon cream kind of color. Very nice. It's not exactly a butter color, but it's not exactly a lemon color. It's a really light, creamy kind of color. Yellow lemon creamy kind of color. And it just won't focus today. But what a cool looking car. All the headlight details, the chrome bumpers, the grille indicators, all of that painted up. Gets the red interior. Just really cool. Really, really tiny 5-spoke chromies on there as well. And all the painted details on the back there too. With the chrome bumpers. Just looks absolutely awesome. And the card art is really cool too. So kind of like a little tiny car collection for today's episode. Put that on the side there. And let's just open this one. This is the 2019 Kia Stinger GT. And this is the black version. Whoa. There's the card art there from the Turbo series. Oh, this looks really cool. Really cool. You all know that I'm a fan of the car in real life. I think that it's actually a really cool car, being twin turbo, rear wheel drive, all the good stuff that we like. And it's actually at a somewhat affordable price compared to other twin turbo rear wheel drive cars. Some of them get very expensive. Well, I love the details on this. That metallic black is really nice. So the Kia Stinger GT badging on the back with the rear brake lights. Same wheels that are on all the other versions of this car so far. And the front headlights with the Kia badge. Very cool. It's a little grey front lip there. There's these little vents on there, part of the interior, I'd assume. I guess that little bit of a sunroof on the top there as well. Just a really, really cool car. Really cool. You'll have to let me know what you guys think of the Kia Stinger. I actually think that it's a pretty cool car. Next up, we're going to open up the 67 Ford GT Mark IV. Yes, that's right. This is the yellow version. We did open up the red version, or it was a few weeks ago now, so you'll have to go back into previous episodes to see the red version. Is it actually handy? Sorry, just give me a second, I'm just trying to see. No, I don't actually have it handy anymore. I thought I had it handy, but I've obviously put the car away somewhere. Very nice, get the lens lights on the front there. Number 1, with the racing stripes going over the entire roof. Gets the side all painted up very nicely as well. Nice smaller wheels on the front, bigger wheels on the back. And there's the back there. Really cool. There's the engine sticking out the back end. That was really cool. That's really cool. And there's the base for you. Just a very, very cool car. I like the old school racing cars, and that's a really cool one. Yeah, we're going to open up the Porsche 993 GT2. And I had a feeling that this was a repeat from something else. So, what was it from? I did find it again the other day. It was I think it was a 5-pack or something like that, or a multi-pack or something, or possibly even a previous mainline version. Looked exactly the same as this, but I think it's actually a different model. So it's not actually this particular car, it just happens to have the exact same gold wheels and black paint and all of that sort of setup. So if I remembered it, I should have really pulled it out to show the comparison side by side. But it is definitely a different car, but with the exact same tempo theme and wheel color design with the gold trim on them. Really nice. I love this how it's got the lensed headlights. That looks really cool. Badge on the front there, black and gold stripe. Get this little bit there all painted up in the center. I don't actually know what that is. It could be a fuel filler tank area. If anybody knows what that black section there is in the center, please let me know. Really nice looking car, this. I like the body kit on this too, with this extreme wing on the back there. Big metal wing, really cool. There's the black stripe on the side. No rear painted light details. Gets the twin exhausts. Look at the size of this wing. Like, honestly, that's just insane. Insane. But just a very, very cool car. I like that. I like the look of that quite a lot. And next up we will go for, ooh, yes, the 2017 Nissan GT-R R35. Really nice with the grey paint. And I had thought that this was previously released into the mainline before, but it was confirmed to me from some of my friends, my subscriber friends as well. The previous version did not have the stripe, so this is a different design for the same colour. There's some blacked out wheels, nice wheels. That's the grey base, metallic silver paint with the black racing stripe over the roof, painted up vents on there, lensed headlights, the GTR logo on the grille with the silver paint. Such a cool car. And on the back there we get all the rear lighting details, the license plate, the badges. That's just really a really cool car. Definitely a big fan of that. And it was nice to have the confirmation that this was a different version of this casting, so we can actually open it, because if it was the same, it would have just stayed on the card in the collection. But because it's different with the stripe, that means we all get to open it up and appreciate it. And oh no, there's still a couple more Hot Wheels left. Still a couple more Hot Wheels left that we're going to open. Like the 2020 Jeep Gladiator in this really, really cool metallic lime green color. Really nice. Wow, that paint is actually really, really nice. Wow, there's a lot of actual stuff in the casting on this. I didn't notice that before when it was in the packaging. On the front there, the grille is actually painted up black. The headlights are painted black. There's a big plastic bull bar on the front there. And some big off-road wheels with the grey trim around the wheel. On the side there, what does that say? What does that say? Diecast. Let's go around to this side, because usually when I can't read something I go around the other side and I can read it perfectly. Oh, can we zoom? No, my camera does not want to zoom. I don't know, maybe you guys can read that. Maybe you guys can read that. But let's just check it out anyway. We won't waste too much time. You see it's got some yellow, grey and black stripe along the side there. Skulls all painted up as well. And I just want to look at these little motorcycles. Those dirt bikes look cool. I'd love to see these actually tampoed one time. That'd look really nice. Or painted up. Definitely look really cool. Very cool. I like that. I really don't like the real life Jeep Gladiator. I think it's just absolutely stupid. Don't really care for it all. But this casting with the motorcycles in the back, that just looks really cool. It's too bad that the real life version doesn't look anywhere near as cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're saving the best ones for last. Oh yes, we are actually going to open up both of these. I know, you're probably going, why are you going to open up those? Those are probably going to be worth so much money in the future. And well, I'm going to open them up because of you guys, because I really like you guys. Yeah, I love the interaction with you guys. I love all the input that you guys give, and I thought that I would give back to you by opening up something that this is probably the only one I'm ever going to find, but we're going to open it up. We're going to open it up. And that's the same reason with the Tesla truck. I'll probably never find another one of these again, but because you guys have been super awesome for me, been giving me a lot of support lately, we're going to open them up. We are opening them up, and this is just insane. See the lens headlights, you get the GTR badge with a red stripe on it, not a silver stripe, it gets a red one this time. The full wide body Liberty Walk body kit, LBWK on the side, some blacked out wheels, some pretty cool looking wheels as well. See the Liberty Walk written on the side there, you get the black striping, Liberty Walk on the wing. On the back there we get all of those details, the rear brake lights with the reverse lights in the center, GTR badge, the Hot Wheels on the license plate, crazy diffuser. Wow, look at how crazy that diffuser is. That looks really cool, sticks out a little bit too. Giant metal wing. This is just so cool. Right hand drive, definitely a bonus. This is so cool. Wow. And there we go, there is the base. That is just awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. I wasn't going to actually open this up, to be honest. I probably wasn't ever going to open this up. But yeah, as I said, you guys have been absolutely awesome, and I know you all wanted to see it. I know everybody wanted to see this. So put that down in the center there, and then we'll get onto this one, the Tesla Cybertruck in a beautiful Zamac finish from the Green Speed series. And there's the back there for you for if you want any information from that. Wow, that metal finish looks really nice. Has a white paint going along the lights for the headlights there. Very cool. Gets this crazy plastic piece for the roof and the rear the rear bed cover. This is just such a crazy looking car. Look at those wheels, big crazy wheels, plastic black flares, running boards. Gets the futuristic tail light as well, going just a strip across the back there. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's textured on that there too, to show that it's got like that roller door kind of effect. And you can see it has got an interior. Kind of hard to see. Oh, there we go, we had an angle. There we go, there is some of the interior. Very cool. And I definitely wanted this one. And I really like this one being open, because this is such a futuristic science fiction style car. Definitely looks like something you would see in a sci-fi movie from the 80s. Definitely very cool. As I mentioned when I got it last week, I think I mentioned it anyway. It reminds me of the movie Total Recall, the original movie Total Recall, and just really cool. One of my all-time favorite films, and that is definitely a very cool car. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. The last car that I was going to open, I'm actually not going to open it up this week. We're going to bugger it. Let's just open it and get the card there. I'm just looking at the time that I've spent so far. Kind of gone on. I'll leave this in here for the time being. There's all your extra information for the car. Very cool. It's very cool having that information on this card. I'll leave that in there. But yeah, we're already at 25 minutes. So I thought that possibly might want to get a move on if we actually want to see the flea market finds. Alright, let's have a look at the Renault Alpine, was it A110 in the Rally Monte Carlo livery. Very cool. Gets the lens headlights, all the details painted up on the front there, fog lights, blinkers, everything. Has something else painted on this there as well. Gets the suspension in the wheels that we all love from Majorette. Number 22 on the side, Marrakesh. Very cool with the opening doors. All your racing sponsors along the back there. Alpine, Renault. Very cool. And your Monte Carlo on the back there. Plus your rear brake lights. Has the plastic grey bumpers. And also has this piece here. What's that? I don't know what that piece is. Possibly part of the engine? Oh, I think it's the exhaust pipe. Yes. That's a very, very skinny exhaust pipe. I don't know if anyone can see that. That is tiny. That is tiny. There's the base there for you guys as well. I hope you guys can read that. 153 scale. Awesome. We'll put that guy up the top there. Because now we get into all of the flea market finds. So I'm going to go through these as quickly as I can. Try and get these done as quickly as possible. And we're going to start with a Checker Taxi. And this is an old Matchbox from back in the day. It comes with this little card in here. So possibly this is a winning mystery box thing. Don't know what that is. What year was this? 2004 or 2005. So yeah, found that. Still in the card. Very cool. And next up we'll go for this GMC. Pretty cool. I got all of these cars in here for $1 each. So I think that from what I got there, I got a pretty good deal. It was really nice, this metallic copper coloured GMC truck. Guess the wooden bed in the back there with the side slats as well. Chrome bumpers. Very, very cool. And 1957 GMC step side. There you go, that's what it's called. Awesome. Add that guy up there. And next up we have an old Subaru. There's the base. Oh wait, no. That's a Mitsubishi. I thought this was a... Honestly, when I picked this up, when I was going through the pile of cars and I found this, I honestly thought that this was actually a Subaru. But I did not realize that this is actually an Evo 5? Evo 5? Evo 6? 2003 Mattel. I don't know what year that model is now. How fun is that? Well, there you go. I'm adding to my Mitsubishi Evo collection without even realizing it. This one I knew was a Mitsubishi Evo because my car looks exactly like this at the front. And then we have the Evo 10 with the police livery. Gets the separate piece for the light bar. Very cool. Still in fantastic condition. A little bit of rust on the spokes and the wheels, but that's about it. No rear painted details. Very cool. And this is also right-hand drive. Yes. You know I love my right-hand drive cars. There you go. Nice addition to the Evo collection. I really thought that was a Subaru. I really thought that was a Subaru. The things that you find out after you've already bought something. I mean, crazy. I'll have to look a little bit closer next time. Alright, next up we have a Ferrari. Yes, we added more cars to the Ferrari collection, and this one has a sticker on the base. Get this off. It's a Ferrari something. 430 possibly. There we go. That's a Ferrari 458 Italia. I'm assuming that the Italia is just the green and red stripes that are on the side. It's probably just exactly the same as every other 458. but I don't know that much about Ferraris, so if you guys know that, please let me know. So never leave a Ferrari behind, and we take another Ferrari to add into the Ferrari collection. So that brings me on to the next subject. Next week, if I can't find anything for a Mystery Box Monday, like anything new or whatever, I'm thinking that possibly, if you guys want me to, would you like to see all of my Ferraris? I can bring out all of my Ferraris from various brands and do an episode on that. Yeah, you'll have to let me know. Next up, we have a Monte Carlo from, like, it's an old retro kind of series. Oh no, Hearst Oldsmobile. I thought it was one of those Monte Carlo thingies. Yeah, I've already got one of these. I've got it hanging on my wall. But yes, you can go back into my playlists. On my diecast reviews, one of my very, very earliest videos is actually the set that this car is from. It's like a retro nostalgia set or something like that. I don't quite remember what the set was actually called. So, pretty cool. Metal gets the cool, crazy lowrider style design on the side. All the stripies, get this chromey wheels. And there's the base there too. So it was a really good set that this came from, like a very, very good set. So you'll have to jump back into my playlist somewhere and see if you can find that, because that was a good set. Next up is the Porsche 918 Spider in a beautiful red, and this is my very first red version of this Porsche 918, the one with actually the side exit exhausts, the original. So very nice to have that. Still got the headlights and badge all painted up, and the badge on the back there, looking very cool. Very cool. We'll add this guy down there. We'll save this section till last because we'll go through this side first. Alright, as we were saying, never leave a Ferrari behind. Yes, we've got a Ferrari 430 this time in black with some they're kind of like a really odd coloured red, like an orangey red kind of stripe. They're probably supposed to be red, but it's probably faded in the sun over time. Some chrome red wheels which look ridiculous, and this is the 430 Challenge. Very cool. Not a good choice of wheels, they look terrible. No rear lighting detail, but you do get the prancing horse in the back. That's actually pretty nice to see. Has the racing style windows, get the engine in the back there, all visible. Lensed headlights. That's actually really cool. It actually looks very cool. So yeah, do you want to see all my Ferraris next week? Because there's a few of them. Yes, we have another one. And I actually already have this one. But because it was $1, I just had to buy it anyway. The Ferrari P4. Very cool. I think that there's actually a black version of this as well, so I'd love to find the black version. Actually, these wheels look different. Give me 1 second. Let me just quickly go and grab this other one. Sorry about that, guys. This is the one from my other collection. I thought that the wheels were different for a second. No. They are the same wheels. So as you can see, I already did have this one, so mine's a little bit better condition than the other one. But still a very, very cool car. So we'll just put both of them down there. We'll get back onto this one here. Very nice. Love this crazy old school racing style car. Just looks really, really cool. And yeah, as I was saying, I think that there's also a black version of this. If there is, I'd love to get that, because if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's black with like kind of like golden accents, like black and gold combination. That's really cool because I love black and gold cars. I think they look really, really cool. Next Next up is a Camaro. This is in a highway patrol livery. Yes, the red window with the red light bar. Big, huge plastic push bar on the front there. Looking really, really cool. Red OH5 wheels. And pretty cool casting. I like the Camaros. I like this kind of series of Camaro. I think they look pretty cool. Alright. Oh, that's right. Have a feel around. Okay. We're down to these now. We're down to these. So, the last Ferrari from the pack is this one. A beautiful blue with a white stripe with the little yellow badge on the front there. Some more white striping on the side there. Very cool. And I have to say that this is probably my favourite car. Out of all the cars we've opened up today, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Where is it? I think that has to be my favourite for today. Has to be my favourite. But coming in second is this beautiful blue Ferrari. Nice metallic blue. And this one is the Ferrari F512M. Metal body, metal base. That's really, really cool. Reminds me of the Testarossa, which is like one of the most iconic Ferraris ever made. And that looks really, really cool. Put that guy down there. And yeah, next up we've got some majorette over here. And a bus. And this is a Motormax old school London double-decker bus. Very cool. It's all metal top, metal there, and plastic base. Show you the base there. Motormax. Doesn't really say very much about it. But it does have screws in there, so that's cool. Maybe we can wheel swap this. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. So yeah, also picked this up for $1. Was not going to pass this up. Being such an absolutely very, very heavy piece. All metal. It's only missing the stickers off the side there, which doesn't really make a difference. We could always make our own stickers for it. Yeah, very cool. Good old double-decker bus. Alright, these ones here, we're just going to take these out. We're going to take these out because this box is getting in the way. Empty box. Alright, now that we've cleared the area, let's get all this stuff into view. Yes, we have a couple of trailers, a couple of cars, and a couple of trucks. Very cool. This is an old majorette. There we go, there's the base there. Majorette Sea View. Missing the plastic canopy piece off the back there, or whichever piece was attached there. Has the tow hook on the back there. Old school 3-spoke wheels. Pretty cool. And as I said, for $1, you're not going to pass up something which is just a really cool old car. And then we have a white version of the Sea View. This one has a different trailer piece for the back. I think this one here also had like a container of some sort on the back there. I can't quite remember. I'm sure that some of my overseas friends can help with that. Some of my French friends or some of my European friends in general. Possibly the Quirky Garage would know these. He knows a lot about those sort of things. Also, Chasing Diecast Cars was probably sitting there going, I know exactly what that is too, come on. So, yeah. Next is a trailer missing the caravan, I can only assume. Doesn't really have much information, it's just old majorette. But I thought that I'd grab it anyway because, well, $1, why not? We can find a use for that. Next up, we have a caravan, and this has a music livery on it. Music pop livery with some music notes on the side there. Very cool. There's the back end, and on this side it does not open up, so I can't open up to show you. And there is an interior in there, but all that stuff is on the inside of the glass, so it's kind of hard to show what's in there. Metal base. That's a Saint Tropez. Cool. So yeah, got those. And the last ones I got, we'll do this one first. I'm assuming that this is the actual pair to that, because it has the same sort of theme going on. This has Radio Monte Carlo on the side of it. Gets the red vinyl roof on the top there. Left-hand drive. Gets the blue window. Blue lensed headlights. Ford on the grille. Very nice looking car. Love the shape of this. And there's the back end there. Also has the tow hook there. And there's the base for you guys also. Very cool. 1/60th scale. So I'm assuming that this attached to there at one stage. At some stage possibly. And the last car, the final car of today's episode, is an old Peugeot Peugeot 604. Very cool. Gets the cool squishy suspension. Nice blue paint job. Gets the white interior. Gets a yellow window. Also has the rear tail hitch. Metal body, metal base. Really, really cool. And this one has the bonus opening bonnet to show off the engine bay. So very, very cool way to finish off the episode with some classic vintage majorette. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it, guys. You have to let me know what you guys think. Next week, do you want to see my Ferrari collection? I'm probably going to end up showing it anyway, because I can't see myself being able to actually get to any shops. There's just so much you're not allowed to do at the moment, so I can't really go out too many places in public. Yeah, be sure to leave all your comments down below. I always love to know what you guys think. Be sure to check out my other playlists. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, notifications and all that. Next weekend, I'm going to do another full weekend of 5-packs. So Friday, Saturday and Sunday, you're going to get your 5-pack fix. So be sure to stick around for that. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to wish you all a happy day and farewell you all. And hope that you all have a fantastic week. And until next week, take care. And I'll see you all then. Bye, guys.